Good day my dear viewers and welcome to my channel. Do like, share and subscribe my channel by scanning the QR code or via the link. Today, my sharing session will be on how to install the Cisco Packet Tracer in your mobile and the basic knowledge that we need to have before using it. I have certified for completing the Cisco Packet Tracer mobile course by the Cisco Networking Academy. Now let me show on how to download the application. Go to Play Store, click and search for Packet Tracer Cisco, and this is the app. I already downloaded the app in my mobile, so just click to the open. You can use either Android or iOS operating system. So let the application launch, and to access the full features you need to sign in, but if you don't want, you just can click to the guest login. So just click to the new, which is a blank space, and this is the workspace that we are going to use. So now let me show the basic knowledge that we need to have before using this mobile Packet Tracer. So first of all, just click on the workspace. Okay, there will be a pop-up where you can see the end devices, okay, which is your laptops or your PCs, then the router, the switches, the wireless devices, okay, the node, okay, then a multi-select, draw, one, security and apps. So now let me show on how to select the devices. So for an example, you want to use the router, so just click on the router, okay, and for an example you want to select 1941, so just press on that, so it will be appear on your workspace. Then for an example you want to use a PC, so just click on the PC. So now you can change the router name. Just click on the router, okay, and you can see, okay, there are several pop-ups such as connect, auto connect, CLI, rename, simple PDU, complex PDU, physical, inspect, delete and multi-select. For example, you want to rename the router, so just press on the rename and you can just put as maybe R1 for an example, apply, so it will change to R1. For example, for PC, you just click on the PC and you can see there are a lot of options such as connect, auto connect, desktop, rename, simple PDU, complex PDU, physical, inspect, delete and multi-select. So just rename it, okay, to PC, just a PC, maybe PC1. Okay, so how we are going to do the connection? So just click on the router, select auto connect, okay, then tap on the destination you want to connect, for example on the PC. So this is a automatic connection. Now for an example, you want to use maybe a laptop, so you can place the laptop here. So just press on the router, okay, and just press connect. Okay, wait, yeah, okay, we need to exit the mode, okay, and connect. Okay, then you have to select the destination, for an example laptop. So we can see, okay, it's connected automatically, but you also can choose the cable. Okay, wait, let me show you. Okay, for example from PC to, okay, from PC with router. Okay, so this is the workspace, okay, where first of all you need to choose the cable. For example, from PC to the router, for example we want to use a crossover cable, so just press on the crossover cable and you can see now both ports in the router already used, the G00, GE00 and GE01. So which means we cannot connect to this both ports, or unless we disconnect one of the port and we can connect the PC2 in that port. So for an example, you want to disconnect G00, so just disconnect it, then press on G00 and the second port at the PC will be FE0. Then just connect and go for the topology. So this is how it will be look like. So for an example, you want to reconnect back the PC1, so auto connect, you can press on the router, so it will be shows that unable to find out ports, okay, to connect PC1 and router 2. Next, let me show on how to configure the IP for the PC. So just press on the PC, then go just double click on the PC, then choose IPv4 configuration. So you can insert your IP address, subnet mask and default gateway over here. So for example, you just click on this, okay, you can press the thing, the IP address and everything, just apply changes, then you can close. So this is the CMD command prompt. For the laptop also same, double click, use IPv4 configuration, insert your IP address, subnet mask and default gateway, just apply changes and close. And here is the command prompt. For the router, just double click on the router, it will be automatically go into the CLI. So you just can load your commands over here. Okay, you can use the command situated at your right hand side. For an example, continue with configuration dialog. For example, you want to press no, so you just can press no, so it will return to the start. Okay, then you can enter. So for example, if you want to use your phone keyboard, okay, you just press over here, so it will show your keyboard. So for example, enable, then config T for an example. So this is how we can do the command in the CLI for the router. So if you want to go back to your main workspace, so you just can press over here, okay, so it will show, it will go to the main workspace. Besides, you also can perform some other specification like the scenario, okay, then your project or your topology you can share to your email, your Facebook, okay, and your Twitter and more options, okay. This is for the application, the workspace and everything. And next, you also can load new topology or new network. Okay, load another network. Okay, this load network usually it will be safe in your device, or all your social medias like that. Okay, then save as, you also can save this project if you log in. Like myself, I've logged in, so I just can press save as, then I can put the file name and just press the save. And the last part is this button, okay, it use simulation control to see the network traffic. So I think that's the overview of the Packet Tracer Mobile. Soon I will try to do a topology with some IP address with the subnet mask, and do a video using the Packet Tracer Mobile on how to create the topology. So that's all for now. Thank you very much.